Interesting fact, did you know? There are over 1,000 Gunpla related injuries reported each year. That's actually a complete lie, I just needed something to start the video off with. Anyways, hello everyone, welcome back to a type of video I've never done on this channel before. I guess you could call it a channel update video of sorts. You know, I really just got some ideas rattling around in the old steel trap here, and I figured I'd like to take a minute to share them with you guys, just to kind of give you a sort of a roadmap to what kind of content you can expect from me in the future. And there is one very big important thing that I will talk to you guys about. We'll get that out of the way first, then we'll talk about the videos later. Probably gonna be just a quick little video. I don't know how long this video is gonna end up being, hopefully not too long. I just wanted to get this out there so that people know what's going on and they kind of have a frame of reference as to what to expect for the rest of this year. Do you guys like my new wallpaper? Can you even see my new wallpaper? Is my camera too shitty to pick up this? What's going on here? It says, Eco says Haman Karn simps have no human rights. Anyways, that one was sent to me by my friend Train Fans on Twitter. Sometimes I just like to open it up to my friends and followers to just send me random shit to use for my desktop wallpaper for videos. So, you know, if you want to get in on that, drop a follow Twitter user at UC Gundam. All right, so first for the big news. Some of you may know, some of you may not know, but I am in the National Guard now. I enlisted in December about a month ago. And of course, naturally, that means I have to go to basic training, which means I will be gone for an extended period of time. I'm going to be at basic combat training for 9.5 weeks and then advanced individual training for about 8 weeks. So that's about 4 to 5 months total. I'm leaving sometime in April and I'll probably be back around the fall. So obviously, because I'm going to be there, I'm not going to be here to make videos for you guys, which is sad, I know. However, if I can find the time to make some extra videos, I would like to be able to set some aside to be scheduled to upload during the times when I'm gone. I'm shooting for about maybe a video per month that I'm gone. No promises, this is just an idea, it's what I'm trying to do. I can't guarantee I'll find the time to make extra videos on top of already keeping a semi-consistent upload schedule, but it is something I'd like to do so that way you guys don't forget about me. You guys will have something to watch and the YouTube algorithm won't think I dropped off the face of the earth again, so it's a win for everybody. Sometimes you gotta, you know, outsmart the machine. But yeah, so that's the big news. Now we can move on to just some of the ideas I've had rattling around in my brain for the past couple of months in regards to the videos that I want to make. So I've had a lot of people in my comments ask me, can I do a collection tour, like, you know, a tour of all of the Gunpla that I've built? And in response to that, I actually do have a video that I'm planning on doing relatively soon. I want to make a video covering all of the Gunpla that I've built in 2020. Now, I did start collecting Gunpla a few years ago. I really got into it in 2019, and I bought and built a lot in 2020. So it will be kind of a longer video. I'll just kind of be taking them off. No particular order. I can't really remember the chronological order that I built them in, but I'll just be taking them down one by one, pulling them up in front of the camera, showing them off a little bit, and just sharing brief thoughts on each one. And I'd like to make that a yearly thing, do it next year for all the kits that I built in 2021. Obviously, I have a huge backlog to get through. My backlog just doubled in size thanks to the haul that I unboxed in that last video. If you haven't seen that, go watch that right now. Actually, don't watch that right now. Watch that after this video. Also, of course, we did hit a pretty big milestone recently, 10,000 subscribers. Again, thank you, all of you. And I did tell my Twitter followers that when we hit 10,000, it was kind of a joke because I didn't think it was going to happen. I was like, oh, when we hit 10,000, I'm going to deep fry a Gunpla and make a video about it. So now, promise is a promise. So I guess expect a video of me deep frying a Gunpla sometime soon. You know, that might upset some people, but fuck it. Obviously, I have a ton of reviews I want to do. I'd love to do reviews on almost all, if not all of those P Bandai kits that I've gotten. Those are all super cool. I'm sure I'll have a lot to say about them. But one of the ones that I've really been sitting on for a while that I do want to talk about really badly is the Perfect Grade Evangelion Unit 1. That's all the way up on the top shelf up there. I know you can't see it, but yeah, lots to say about that one. Lots to say. It's going to be a fun video. Hopefully I can make that one sooner rather than later. So keep your eyes peeled for that if that sounds like something you might be interested in. Another thing some people have asked me for is a room tour, which could also be a really fun thing to do. I'd like to fill up my shelves a little bit more and maybe get a couple more things in here before we do that. I also have to clean a lot, it looks like. Holy shit. Those are just kind of some of the ideas I've had bouncing around in here, and I wanted to give you guys an idea of kind of where my content's going. And on that note, I do want to bring up how I'd like to kind of expand my reviews more outside the realm of just Gundams. I know I've done non-Gundam reviews before, before, yeah, but I'd like to do more mecha, just a little bit more obscure stuff that I never really see any other English reviewers talk about super commonly. Maybe some Armored Core kits, maybe some Vodum's kits. I am actually eyeballing the Super Mini Pla line from Bandai right now. I'm taking a look at getting the Fire Dagwon kit. I would like to review that one. That looks super cool. So, you know, if you're a fan of more obscure mecha, I know that it's not necessarily obscure. They all have a big following, but more stuff that isn't Gundam, then maybe that is something to keep your eyes peeled for. I actually have a kit that's sitting right behind the camera. Obviously, you guys can't see it, but that one's halfway done, and I'm really excited to review that one because I have not seen anybody talk about it. It's a really sick design from one of my favorite mecha designers. I'm not going to say what it is, big surprise, but I am excited to review it, and we'll get around to it eventually. One last thing I'd like to add is I'd just like to ask you, the viewer, if you guys have any interesting ideas that you think could be fun or cool for videos that you want to see me make in regards to something you'd like to see me review or a type of video you'd like me to do, please just leave a comment down below. I do read all the comments because I have no life. And I mean, really, I think that's about all I wanted to say. Like I said, pretty short video. I just wanted to put it out there, letting people know I'm going to be gone, and just in the same sense, let people know what I'm planning on doing with the content I'm actually going to be able to make. Obviously going to be keeping this format. I enjoy it a lot. It's a lot more fun making videos like this. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to maintain an upload schedule, but I mean, so far you guys seem to be really liking the new style of videos. It's a lot easier for me to make them like this. As for the type of stuff I'm going to review, it's probably just going to be sporadic, random, just whatever catches my eye, really. I don't want to be the type of reviewer who's like, you know, getting every single new thing out, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a shit about a good chunk of the stuff that comes out. I don't want to have to force myself to make a review about something that I don't care about. There's seriously nothing more boring and monotonous than having to force myself to say things about a kit that I just don't care about. Oh yeah, this kit was good. That's all. You know? Not that I don't care about the black TriStars. I love them very much. But yeah, honestly, I think that's about it. I hope you guys will stay with me even over my 4 to 5 month absence. Of course, going to be returning to my semi-consistent upload schedule as soon as I get back. And being in the National Guard, I really only have an actual military obligation once a month on the weekends, so it's not like that's really going to hamper me from making videos anyways. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks to my patrons, of course. Their names are going to be up on the screen right now. And thank you guys for continuing to watch the videos. I hope you enjoy all the recent ones, and I hope you guys will enjoy all the ones that I have planned. All right, I think that's really all I have to say, so take care. See ya.